Tay, hello. Thank you for saying hi and goodbye. How's it going, guys? Happy Sunday. We're going to be continuing New World tonight. Um, I kind of learned some things after the end of last night's stream. I decided to do a couple things. I redid some key bindings, which was very, very helpful. And I can go into that if anybody's interested. It's just there are a lot of abilities that just have really weird key bindings, and it's just not super great if you are like if you're used to playing MMOs. It just may not be like quite what you're used to. So I redid some key bindings to make that a little bit easier. Like, I don't like that tab opens the inventory. Just little things like that. I just turned that to I. So, I have learned that if you do not need an item, you don't necessarily want to, you don't want to sell it. Instead, you want to salvage it. So, I don't really want to salvage any of these. I'm going to keep them just to keep my options open. But you would just press S and left click to salvage something. And you'll get sometimes gold, but repair parts as well. And if you die enough, like I do, you are going to see that your items are taking durability. So it will get to the point where you need to repair them. And that's where salvaging comes in. You have to repair the items, otherwise they are just not as good. So I did that. I did a little bit of crafting and just a little bit of like basic gathering, I guess. In the journal where we left off yesterday, we had just a bunch of, well, I guess we still have a bunch of town projects to do, but I spent a while harvesting hemp, because that's the thing in this game. I found out where the hemp grows, and I harvested it. There's an area over here that has a lot of them, and that's where you get your... ultimately, it's where you get linen. Let's see... None are here, huh? I think I found all of, like, the easy... Yeah, I found all of the easy farm spots that everybody else knows. So this area is cleared out. But regardless, another thing I found out was this main story that's just really vague here. And it doesn't have any quest marker here. And then, by the way, this one does nothing. Nothing at all. It's actually all the way... That seems... Hold on. I thought I had it figured out. Do I have it figured out? Yeah, this Artificer Petrovsky isn't right there. She's actually right there, and she doesn't want to talk to me. So I don't really have anything to do there. But, these are kind of what I was working on last night. But, RJ, hello. Yeah, love, love, love the scenery. This is a very pretty game. But I think we need to make our way over to another town. I was kind of trying to figure out what to do with this mission. Oh, okay. This is where I left off. So it says to search for an old man along the river in Monarchs Bluffs. And this is Monarchs Bluffs. That's why I had that thought process. Okay. So, along the river? Along the river. Okay. Is that a river? Kind of looks like a river. So, I guess... we'll head west and then we'll kind of head south, I guess. Yeah. I'm really happy because I have like a dress instead of just an insanely ugly outfit. We're getting there. I don't understand how everybody looks so interesting already. And I do not. I'm a little jealous. But yeah, I definitely didn't expect to be able to stream tonight. But Arizona is just flooding. Just everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. So I tried to go somewhere yesterday, and I couldn't. And then I tried to go somewhere today, and I couldn't. So I just went back home. And we're here. Which isn't so bad. So this is definitely a gathering heavy game, for sure. I do actually have a mission to kill turkeys. So I'm gonna kill some turkeys along the way. You can skin just about anything you expect you'd be able to skin. And you can... There's a lot of these notes around here that kind of basically lore, but they're good to interact with because you get a little tiny bit of experience from interacting with them. No! So, a glitch that I have seen 3 times now is your stamina will just exit itself right out of the way. I don't have any stamina, I can't jump, and I can't roll. And the only way to fix that, I can try to relog, but a way to fix that is exiting the game and starting fresh. Which I don't really like, but better than nothing. Alright, we got 5 turkeys. They're a little bit more common than I expected. That is iron. Oh no, are you gonna go to the iron? Oh yeah. So... Oh, he's just gonna knock us over. So iron seems to be pretty important. And, I love that they're like just these massive iron veins. So what do you do with the skin? So you go to the tanner and you turn it into leather, and that can be used towards crafting armor, leather armor. I'm not sure what else yet, but at least that. So iron... Let's see, I don't want to open up my map because I feel like it's going to interrupt what I do because everything does. But in a second I'll kind of show you the, not skills, like trade skills, yeah. So, gathering over here, you've seen me pick up, well, I was talking about picking up hemp, that goes towards the harvesting. Picking up just like herbs and nuts and stuff like that goes into harvesting. Logging is anything you can cut down with an axe. Mining is like the iron that we just saw. These are like little flint nodes that you can get. And then there are just straight boulders. Sneaky guy. Those are just boulders that you can break apart and get, I don't remember what you get from those. And so that, I think, is another thing to harvest over there. Fishing, I haven't checked out at all. Tracking and skinning, I'm actually not sure what tracking is specifically. But, unless that just means, like, hunting and skinning, you know. I'm not super sure. You know what? Hold on. Tracking. No. So, I was wondering. I hit level 25 on harvesting earlier, and it said you can now track hemp, which was cool because I was trying to upgrade my armor at that point, and that would have been helpful, but I never actually figured out how to track it. And I still haven't figured out how to track it, because you can look at resource locations on the map, and there's like kind of a nice little, it kind of breaks it down a little bit. I did find a better resource for that, but I don't know. But that is definitely something that I do want to figure out. Okay, so we are finally going into zone number 2. And so now, since there's a reputation system for every zone, iron, we are a stranger in this area. Oh, good. Okay, so now I know that I can open up my map. So, over in River Everfall. Is that what it's called? Who knows? There's a thing in the way. We are known in Everfall. And there are actually a lot of bonuses that you can get just from like doing missions and stuff in the area, so I think that's pretty cool. I like reputation systems a lot. Hey Neos! How are you? I wasn't sure if you would be able to make it today. I have a dress, and I took off the shield for you. I love that the sun shines through the trees like that. Oh, good. I am good. I tried to go see some family like I mentioned yesterday, but all of the main roads to get up there, because like we've had rain more on than off for 2 straight days, which is not the norm for Arizona. Just gonna back away from him. And a bunch of the roads are closed. And so there was still like one way to get up there, and the rain was supposed to stop, so it wasn't like a terrible idea to just like, you know, try to push through it. But it was just like too bad. I tried to drive up with my mom, who has like a much more appropriate vehicle for driving in conditions like that than I do, but she was just having like so many problems that we were just like, fuck this, you want to go back? Yeah, so it's kind of a fail, kind of a wasted 2 hours, but I haven't really seen my mom in a while, so I got to catch up. 20. I want to see all of these get really, really fast. Because I kind of don't... No! What, bruh? I was here first. I was literally right there that entire time. I really don't feel like he earned that one. No guilt. No guilt received from that. We're gonna... I think we're gonna go for that river. It's so vague. It's just... There's an old man along the river in the buffs. Hopefully he's not in the buff. Probably. I don't really care. I was literally mining that entire area. Oh, fuck. I need to relog, though, because... I don't have stamina. My stamina is bugged. So I need to do that in a second. Let me just make it down to the, RJ, this is like the massive boulder that you can mine. I'm gonna make it to the road, and then I'm just gonna like try to relog. Get my stamina back, maybe. McIntyre, hello. How are you? Okay, let's... That's weird. Okay. Unnecessary. I'm good. We got into the closed beta for this game, and we started playing it last night. It's an MMO that is releasing on August 31st. Running into like a couple small problems, so that's why I'm relogging right now, but it is a pretty game. I really, really like it so far. Hi, David. How are you, bud? So I will... You probably jumped into chat like... Is that my logout stance? Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, wake up. Oh my god, I still don't have stamina. You can see, I have 100 stamina, but I can't roll. I can't jump. I can't do all that fucking fancy dodging. God. Anyway, it's a good time to show you guys. This is, okay, let me answer David's question before I get too far. So, New World is an MMO that is coming out at the end of August. We're in the closed beta for it right now, which is pretty exciting. This is the map that I was talking about. This is newworldfans.com. They created a map that helps you track down where resources are. So that has been super helpful so far. We were in Everfall. I wasn't talking about anything or doing anything, thank you. And it doesn't actually have like any of the areas labeled, so you kind of have to figure it out. But it's not bad. There we go. Hopefully that works. Good. Oh, are you feeling better today? Hopefully. There's a photosensitive seizure warning, just FYI. I don't know how common that is with games, to be honest. But there is one. I haven't seen anything. I mean, it's all been like kind of open world stuff. It's not super flashy or anything, but I don't have that issue, so I really shouldn't speak on it. Okay. Another loading screen. There we go. Can I roll? Yes. Okay, we're gonna try to make it down to the river. Hopefully that's the river that they're talking about. Feel much better? That's good. Yeah, I love the music. I love the graphics. I love that sky right now. Okay, there it goes. Now it's loaded. It still looked cool. Yeah, so this is running great on high graphics. I 100% stole somebody's desktop for this game, so I doubt my laptop could handle it very well, but with a 2080 Ti, it's going quite well. So. Are you crawling or are you clipping? You're crawling. You are level 16. Oh boy. But, hopefully combat will be... Oh yeah, this is fun. I did some re-key binding because I don't really agree with the layout that they start you with. So I'm definitely going to be a little bit more comfortable with combat. You feel like that gets put in games frequently? Okay. It doesn't really have a class system, but instead you, every time you level up, you get a point, and that can go towards like the basic MMO stuff. Constitution is health. Focus is for, well, basically, Constitution is health, and then the other 4 are used for whatever weapon you're going for. And instead of classes, it's weapon mastery. You get mastery in a specific area the more you use it. So I've been using a fire staff most often. Life staff is actually a way to heal, so I've been kind of dabbling in that a little bit. But every time you level up, you get a point. I'm going into Pyromancer right now. Got a few abilities. Those are like, these seem to be like passive, that don't have a line, but the ones that have a line going down from the ability will buff that ability. But it's pretty good so far. Pretty basic for an MMO. They don't have mounts in the game yet, but they plan on putting mounts in the game after launch. So I do think that's pretty interesting. But the developers said that they, oh, level 17. I don't know about this. I could have gone around. I should have gone around. But I didn't. Yeah, developers said that they feel that in every zone, everything is within like a reasonable walking distance. Likely not their exact words, but that's the gist of it. So if you're looking for something that's like, it seems to be very laid back. I haven't done any sort of PvP or group content yet, but it's very heavy on like the gathering and just like running around and stuff. So I do like that, especially since you're like running around on foot and not able to like take taxis and quick travel everywhere. You could have little markers on the map, so you right click anywhere and it'll update, and then it's right at the top, so it's pretty easy to keep track of where you're going. All of these little circles popping up, like I can literally chop down trees. I could chop down that bigger tree if my level was higher. I think that's like a level 50 tree or something like that. I missed what Great Neo said, I'm sorry. It feels weird. Yeah, well, that's good. I got home so much earlier than I expected to today, so I was just like, shit, I gotta do chores, man. Darn it. I didn't think I was gonna be getting home until like well after dark. Like go home, go to bed. But instead, I was productive. Do we want to fish? Oh. Do I have bait? I do have bait. This freshwater? Okay. Medium boost to chance of catching fish. Are there even fish in the water? Anybody see fish? I don't see fish. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're kind of looking for an old man around here. I wonder if he's gonna have a quest marker. Nice. I'm sorry, but nice. Yeah, that was one thing I I didn't do. I haven't done any meal prepping. 20. Oh, shit. So there's a blocking system in this game, but I feel like as a ranged... What the fuck? As a ranged player... Thanks, buddy. It's kind of better to just dodge than block, because you can only do like one thing at a time. So if you're gonna do something, it's probably best that it's an attack. What is that? I don't... Should I get close to that? Hi, Snap. How are you? Isn't it already late for you? Ah, I'm scared of this area. I don't know. I don't feel like I should be here. If you guys have any interest in playing this game yourselves, if you type out !drops, you can link your Steam and your Twitch account, and after watching me or somebody else stream for an hour, you can you can get an exclusive item. So just follow that link the two accounts, and you'll be there. You know what I want to do? It's not late? Okay. I remember when you first came into my streams, you were like, it's 2 a.m. No PC, sadly? Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this is going to be PC only. It makes sense, though. Let me... It sounds like those guys are about to attack me. I don't think they are. Yeah, they're talking to somebody else. What was I going to look up? I was going to look up where the old man is. Is it Alazar? Let's see. I am pretty early too. Yeah. You don't know what, but this reminds you of another game? I can't say I've ever played anything quite like this. It's almost like Neverwinter for me, like a teeny tiny bit. Your laptop is a gaming laptop, but yeah. I can probably, like, I have a gaming laptop too, but I don't know. Okay. We're getting there. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna look this up because I have spent entirely too long trying to find this guy already. Oh my. He's right there. Alright, Jesus. We're almost there. It reminds me of a game called Neverwinter. It was an MMO for D&D. I think I played it for like a few weeks back when it came out. No. I am constantly surprised at the fact that I have been... I mean, we saw enemies that were low level, you know, level 1, level 2 when we just started. But then it jumped up to like 8 and 9, and then it jumped up to like 15 to 20. And I am still level 13. It definitely... Things aren't scaling the same way that I would think they would with the leveling system. I feel like if this was like WoW or something like that, Star Wars, I'd be like level 20, level 25 with 8 hours of gameplay. I don't know. But, you know, it's also like a brand new game and it's still in beta, so it's fair, it's just not quite what I expected. So this is hemp. I have been harvesting hemp for a while today because that is how you you take the... Let me see what it's called. It's like fiber. I think we get fiber from hemp. And yeah, we just got 32 fibers. And you get to like weave that into a fabric and then make clothes out of that. It's kind of a 3-step process. I'm really excited to see like what those big thingies are, because that really has not been explained in the story yet. But we spent a while last night just working on side quests, trying to level, trying to build up everything before continuing the main story, but I'm still a little underleveled. There aren't any active New World drops. A couple of us have gotten it already. Do I have to? I don't have to activate it every single day, right? Well, keep in mind that you don't get it instantly. So if it's doing the thing where it says like looking for drops, there's no drops currently, that might be what's going on. You have to watch for an hour. So once that hour is done, I wonder if that's the guy. I wonder if that's the marker for the guy. It should pop up for you. Hi, Rilo. Okay. You do your thing. Briar, I need that. Nice. I do like that every item, what is that? Oh, it's a rabbit. Every, item to, like, harvest, gather, all that stuff, has a very distinct look. So they are kind of easy to spot once you know what you're looking for. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know how much I would play this after launch. It's not quite as, like, exciting as I thought it would be. But happy to check it out. It's kind of nice, like, getting a little break from the scary games, because I had just been playing scary games for, like, 2 months straight. Pretty much since May, right? I think Resident Evil 8 came out on May 7th. And I had jumped into Resident Evil 1 after that. And then 2, and then 7. So yeah, this is a nice break for me. Alright, we'll do a couple more of these. Yeah, it's literally been since May. It's crazy. Because Pokemon Snap was right before. That was like April 30th or something like that. So that was the last time we played anything relatively chill. I would say they do need to get just a little bit better at explaining things for players. Like it's a little different when you're like trying to talk, trying to stream and all that stuff. But the repair, the salvaging, none of that stuff was covered. The crafting at all was not covered. I had to kind of stumble upon how to make all of these items, these gathering items. I've had to look up... Is my stream hiccuping? What are you doing? Kind of had to look up like a lot of stuff for it. Too much. Alright, we got the shield back. Okay, good. It looked like it froze for a second on my screen. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, so at the top, I can see, like, Hemp is just automatically tracked. That's pretty cool. It's gonna... There's a lot of stuff to track. It's gonna get kind of hectic up there. Okay, I think we're close to the old man. Oh, nice. And that's a respawn point over there, because I know what those look like very well. Emmett, hello. Thank you. How are you? What's going on?
New face, old story. The wheel grinds on.
Sir.
Spell, doesn't it?
Sir, I have to talk to you. Why don't you want to talk to me? At least I can fast travel here in the future, but also fuck this. Wow. Okay, so this is the reward system, like kind of a reputation system for the territories. So now that we are... Everfall was the first area right up here that we started in and were known there. Now we are a newcomer in Monarchs Bluffs. You do level up quite fast when you're doing missions, and you get to choose between usually 3. Sometimes this like house ownership thing pops up and you can't do anything about that yet. But what do I want? Let's start with that. A 5% bonus right off the bat is pretty nice. So there's one quest available. What? just town project missions are like almost like dailies. That's fishing. Okay, so we must need to go back to... We have to help this settlement. Okay, let's go see if we can get fast travel to work. I just need to go over to that little respawn point, I think. There we go. Well, at least we can do that. Let me just look up this mission again, I guess. It's so funny because every time I look up this mission, there are so many people saying, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Everybody's stuck. There's one person that says, oh, I figured it out. You gotta get the mission first that requires 300 faction points. Okay, thanks. Where? It keeps telling me to check out the war board. But I think that's level 25. I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything with him. Let's see. $50. Yeah, no. Hmm. $60 for the Resident Evil remake. Wow. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna turn on general chat, even though I really do not want to. Okay, let's see if anybody reads chat. That's why he sent me the remake. That's smart. Very smart. Somebody. Oh, you know what? I definitely need to craft some stuff because I almost have no space. Okay, there's one person saying hi to me in general chat, which... not quite what I'm looking for, I guess. Really? Is it just McIntyre having problems? I think it's just... yeah, it looks like it's still going for me. Okay. You back? Good. Oh. Decorations. Oh boy. Welcome back, David. You kind of missed me just... what do you mean, failed? That's weird. Something I don't like is... I feel like, you know, I have all this iron ore. Let's smelt all of it. But that's not always the case. It's not always the best route because there were two special things up here that required ore, but it seems like nothing else does, so never mind. Yeah. Why are you failing? It's so weird. There we go. These people are useless. almost want to reset it. There's a way. Yeah, the shield's back because I ran out of inventory space. Because I was gathering too many things. I think the last thing I need to do is some cooking. And the one thing that I would really like to do is try to craft a new fire staff, but that is like alchemy or whatever the equivalent is in called in this game. Arcane repository. So this is where you can make health potions, mana potions, all of that stuff, and also some of the weapons that I would like to use. Almost level. Ah, so close. There we go. Okay, so I need 5 common health potions. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I can't do anything, but all the way down here I was seeing some fire staffs. That's like a 100 gear score above what I have right now.
From now on, anytime you like, visit me or the town board. You can take any tasks that suit your fancy.
Okay, so I think doing those missions seems to have upgraded Everfall. So let's see. Oh. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. Wait, that's a lot of gold. I have like 400 gold. Does this require gold? Ah, it's all gold. Damn, I kind of don't want to do any of this stuff.
From now on, anytime you like. I pushed my luck far enough for today. Take this stuff to the artificer. She'll set you straight all right. Go on. I'll be right here.
Okay, so this is what I don't like. The white button, like the white text, like leave, that doesn't do anything. The yellow, so far consistently with every single NPC, has meant that there's like a game progression thing if you click that button. And I just clicked a white button, yet it just continued the quest.
See Artificer Petrowski. She'll take it from here.
Okay. Well, that's a good start, though. I will shut up. It's not that big of a deal. McIntyre, if you are in chat, look at the clip from yesterday, sir. Okay. Look at the clip from yesterday that Rilo took. There was a human centipede, little thing going on. Yeah, you'll love it.
So you're the newcomer Clark was talking about? Don't see what there is to be so impressed about myself. I understand you've been working with Misha. Very well, looking at what you refined here. You might have some talent.
Okay, good.
Let's find out then,
Good,
shall
good,
we?
good.
Here's a satchel of ore. Smelt it, and then try your hand at the forge.
Ooh. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, craft an iron longsword at the forge. Okay. I do like the crafting system.
Let me see
There we
this.
go, some progress. Yay.
You can take that blade, or anything else you forged, to the trading post. And before you stray too far, I suggest introducing yourself to Survivalist Lee. I call him Fancy Pants.
I just really do need to be very thorough with the chatting, I guess. Fancy Pants. Hey, Fancy Pants.
Are we here? A newcomer, I suspect, based on your attire. Did Tickler send you over here to see old Fancy Pants, then? She pretends to be mocking me and me profound sense of fashion. Truth is, she's got a thing for me. Question for you is, what'll you do if this all comes crashing down? You'd better know.
Right? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Right after that,
Of course you can. But I say a good
oh, it's
boy
that
has got to
icon.
test
That's the
himself
icon that I
every
need to
day.
pay attention to.
Maybe
Right
he'll
after
be
that, I
using
was
it
like, okay,
alone
how do we
with the
turn off
boys
voice
at the
chat? Let's at least do that. You still can't get over how your character turns around. Right? Yeah.
Exactly, see? That's why I'd ask a favour of you. Collecting fine wolf fur for a blanket. So maybe you set up that.
Okay, so we have to make camp to set a respawn point in the wilds. Okay. Gotcha. Well, if everything's muted... Why'd it still come up? See, and people can also cut down massive trees, which is pretty good. Okay, Rilo. Bye-bye. Okay, so camping. Let's set a campfire up right in all of this flammable bush. we can craft from here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wow, we can craft a lot of stuff from here. Nice, okay. And we're gonna go to the cave. Something I like earlier is I was crafting. This was. Oh, you know what? The linen hat, the linen dress, the hand wraps, and the leggings I crafted earlier. And I thought it was really funny because there was you had a choice between a linen dress and a linen shirt. And if I had chosen to cover yourself, ma'am, but in a different way. If I had chosen to just craft the shirt, I would have these straight just fucking bloomers on display, and you can even see them under her dress. Okay, going up there. I actually discovered this cave earlier. That'd be unique. It's true. So this little area west of the settlement ended up being a really good spot for mining iron ore. So I did a little bit of that earlier. I was trying to get like some more missions out of the way so it wasn't like so it wouldn't be as tedious as last night was. So that's iron right there. And then I think the cave. Hi. I think that getting attacked interrupts my main ability. It's kind of annoying. That's true. Hi, Red. Arizona doesn't know how to handle extreme weather. So the thing I tried to do couldn't happen because all the roads were closed. So I'm here. How are you doing today, bud? Getting close. Don't aggro. Damn, dude. Okay, so there's a hidden cave along this side. I think it's right here though. Thank you. I'm glad I could, and I don't see any reason why I wouldn't stream on Tuesday as well. Stop it. get... We're gonna waddle over to this before it despawns. So, I don't plan on using those. So, salvaging gets us repair parts and a little bit of gold. Great. Now I can run again. Get rid of that. Alright, much better. Okay, so now we need to travel to midnight then. Rio's still here talking shit about my shirt. This is a... What do you mean? It's not backwards, you're backwards. And... Is that a... Okay. Yeah, see, we're on the same page. Okay, where are we going? We are going all the way over there. Oh, Rilo, I found the toggle walk button for you. Now I look like a wizard. It's not a very good auto walk. I don't like whatever she's doing with her hand. I think that's a little unnecessary. But I did find it. It's not a nice wiggle, no. No, it's... Every part of it is just... It's just a little awkward. I feel like if you have a staff, you're gonna use it like a walking staff instead of like hold it up in the air. Okay, so we'll go through, go north, hit that other area, which I don't know if I've ever been over there before. What do you think she yells? She yells... Oh, she didn't yell at all that time. She says some weird stuff when I heal. Oh, we got some points. Go away, man. Okay, so we can... So Incinerate is an AoE. It's actually pretty nice. My issue is with this one. So it's really nice. It's... Here, let me stop running real quick. So it creates a jet of flame from the tip of the staff, dealing 34% weapon damage every second. Each hit does like a dot for 6 seconds. And the issue is it gets interrupted like no other. It doesn't even say that it's like a there's no duration to it. So to me, that seems like an instant cast item that does stuff. But it gets interrupted so often that I barely even get to use it. I like it, but I just wish it was better. This one is kind of cool because you like just like zoom through everybody and deal damage, which is pretty cool. That's like a that doesn't seem like a mage ability to me. Cool nonetheless. But kind of makes me burning lasts 20% longer. So what causes burn? That causes burn, so that's the damage over time. That doesn't call it burn, though. You know what? That's another thing is I miss because of the range sometimes, so We'll do that. Big fat bunny over there, he's purple. I love it. I want to be colorful. Bunny. A fucking dick? So rude. Alright, this area is level 6. That's real nice. Okay, so we have to go to the Midnight Den, collect 3 fine wolf furs. He didn't interrupt that one. That's interesting. Okay, so now we can go back to town. Awesome. Just back there. Fuck. By half? Half a pound? Welcome back. Interesting. I promise I will finally start using my storage. I wonder how do you... Oh, that says... How do I recall? Hmm. Ooh. So one more level with Everfall, because we're 9. We could get a house. I don't think I could afford a house, but we could get a house. That'd be really cool. 16.3%. That's actually big. That's really big. Sports bar. Can't hear anything. Well, thank you for the lurk. Right before that bunny died last time, I was gonna say I thought it was cool that I got a little too close to him and he got spooked and he ran away. But he ended up just dying immediately after, right before I was gonna say that, so... That was a lot. Alright, can I make anything interesting over here? So these are melee weapons. I had been sticking to light armor. I don't quite understand the difference other than, like, it's heavier. I imagine the armor rating is higher. Let's see. Greaves have a 94.4 armor rating. Oh yeah, so they're heavier, but they provide a lot more protection. So that's pretty standard. So I don't really know what... I think so. I don't think that there's, like, really anything preventing me from being a mage with heavy armor. I think other than the fact that we might see bonuses... Well, that's a +7 to strength. I'm guessing there are going to be, like, some set bonuses or something like that. See, that's intelligence and focus, but if it's just randomized, then, you know, that could be on, like, a heavy item. So, maybe when we get to... higher levels and higher gear? Right? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Let's... I might as well drop... all of my crafting stuff. That does a lot. It is kind of interesting that you can have, like, a shield equipped, you can have, like, arrows equipped and stuff, and it doesn't take away from your inventory. max, so that's nice. Doesn't really make sense, but it's still nice. I need to see if I can cook some stuff and then maybe some alchemy things. Did I? Wait. I feel like I'm used to seeing 2 weapons. Usually I have one in my hand and one on my back, so I thought I accidentally stashed it, but I did not. Here's Mr. Fancy Pants over here.
Oh, who's strutting around all fancy like? I suspect you got some wolf fur in your... You remind me that some... for today, that may not be an option for either of us.
Alchemy. It's right here. I know, it is kind of funny how everybody's just always there. Ooh. 71 fire damage. Mine is 76. Okay. Life mode. How do I get those? Life bloom, life jewels, and life moths. And dragon glory, scorched stone, and salamander snails. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. It is seeing the items, it's seeing the crafting items in my storage. That is amazing. Well, I might as well make these to level up. Yeah, that's good.
Well, was able to undoubtedly seen the faction. Indeed, we should. We are going to defend this place.
New alliances. Okay, so this is where we get to pick an alliance finally. So we do have to talk to every single one of them. I know that there is a lady up here in the church. So let's go see what she has to say first.
I am here on behalf of the Covenant, seeking those who are similarly inspired. Without spirit, harmony, and brotherly love, what is life even worth? Whether in the old world or here in Eternum, we fight for the spark that unites all life across all time.
That's big. It's a little culty, a little vague. And I kind of don't like it. I also... I wonder, like, this area is almost always controlled by the Marauders. And this one is almost always controlled by the Covenant. It's been like this since last night, so I don't know. I don't know if that should affect my decision. I'm only seeing green badges. No, I see other ones. So at least, like, it seems like I'll still be allowed in town if I choose something that is like the Covenant or the Marauders, Covenant. I don't remember the third name. How much is a house? 10,000. Oh, man. Oh, man. I wanted to just segue right into the Sims. Especially with, like, how many items I can Look at all these house items I can make. Desks, bookshelves. I can make old place settings. How exciting. Look at these. So pretty. Trophies. Oh, you can actually make items here. Or like weapons. I had not seen any weapons. Purple. Ooh. Okay, so this is the Marauder.
The Marauder Commander. The Marauders are a community of warriors who believe in self-improvement. If we are
I like
blessed
self-improvement.
with eternal life, we should use it to sharpen our combat skills to perfection.
I mean, I don't think we should go around fighting everybody, but that sounds a little bit different. Maybe a little bit better than the cult leader. Does my character actually... It's like I lost traction for a second there. Okay, and then our guy is right here. So this
Are
is
you here to seek
the
knowledge?
Syndicate.
Then this is proof you have wisdom. I see that inquisitive
Does it skip a
sparkle in
screen?
your eye.
It's like it skipped a
It is the
screen every
same
single
with all.
time. That was
Knowledge
weird.
stands above all things. That is our code.
I kind of want to join the Marauders. What do you guys think? Why are you down there?
You look strong, friend. You should consider joining the Marauders. We will put that strength to use.
I wonder if I can leave. That's something that it hasn't covered. Why is that guy cut? That was kind of gross. Oh, here we go. Okay. So you can engage in special faction missions. Earn influence to determine territory control. PvP. Gain access to elite faction gear. And the territory control benefits you for... so it reduces the cost of workshops and fast travel. And you get to complete town missions to upgrade the settlement. $50 versus 50 player siege combat? Whoa, that's kind of cool. Okay. I think I'm down. Yeah, they fight with honor for glory and self-improvement. That's kind of cool. These guys are just... They're just vague. Sacred duty. It's too vague for me. I do like clever disciples. That's kind of cool, but I'm going for the Marauders. So it's not semi-permanent. You can change your faction from the bio screen once. After that, you can change it again every 120 days. Wow. You will only be able to join a company with players of the same faction. Wow. That is really interesting.
A Marauder salivate. Do you have what it takes to be a Marauder? We do not abide weakness, for life here is not easy. Only the strong are truly free. This is a land of limitless riches waiting for the bold to claim them. Are you bold?
Oh, we have titles. Only plays solo, no voice chat, and doesn't duel. Cool.
A marauder salivates at the prospect. Do you have what it takes? Go forth and defeat the unworthy fallowed who have taken over the once industrious Follow Hill farm.
I can do that.
Recover the remnants of the farm's prosperity.
There we go. Okay. Alright, what do we have? We have a... We have some titles. Why did my pronouns change? Yeah, that's fine. Big Bad Booty Daddy. Okay. Nice name. Actually, you know what? You do no title. I'm a solo player. I want Beater. Beater as a title. Great Neos. I was distracted after coming back from my BRB screen by that little chain that was going on, but you were looking to see if I had lewd figures behind me. I thought that was funny. 20. Yes. Sorry. I feel guilty for being a Sword Art Online fan sometimes. Feels bad. Now, there's like the like clear acrylic figures up there. Some of those are a little inappropriate. I don't know. Not too much. Okay, so we are killing this turkey. We're killing this turkey. We are killing this turkey. Bro, you're gonna make me aggro everybody here. Sheep, why did you do that? You ran right into the way. It was one of the first anime, like, as... I don't know, as an adult that I, like, watched through. And I did enjoy most of it. So. I would say I kind of like it. I like the figures. They're cute. That's nice. It's not getting interrupted now, for some reason. Nice. Okay, so we have to search chests. I need one more chest. It's almost like she says, like, oh geez, to me. It's funny. There we go. Hopefully this is... I would love to be able to burn houses down in this game. That'd be cool. Especially since it does seem to be like pretty PvP heavy. Just let us burn down buildings. Yeah, I think that'd be funny. Oh, and I'm going over here.
Excellent, you have Mark my words. The withered are nothing compared to the true threat we all... I salute you, fellow Marauder. We will never give up the fight. And in the end, we will emerge victorious. I salute you, fellow Marauder. We will never give up the fight. And in the end, we will emerge victorious. It was all PvP. Well, it's nice that there are 3 PvE, 3 PvP. Oh, we can get armor. Ooh. Damn, so that's almost 300 for each of those. And we could, like, start buying stuff. $280? Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we have to do some faction missions. Okay, so those are marked a little bit differently. So we can go over there next. I almost want to knock out all of these when we leave. Actually, let's do, let's do that first, and then we'll go all the way up there.
looking for elk. There's some elk. Alright, oh! Nope. Nope, what level are you? Oh my god. No, thank you. Oh, cranberries. I want to pick those. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so I think it was elk, though. Yeah, I have to hunt elk, and that was a doe. That was a big doe, so that's not gonna work. Well, this is the first time I've seen cranberries. That's kind of cool. Okay, so everything in the Emberwood area. Okay. Well, we really can't be this uncommon, right? There might be one over there. Looks like a doe. Oh, that's a fucking turkey. Is that an elk over there? I think that's an elk over there. That's another turkey, though. This area is crazy. It's a doe. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I think I went a little too far, though. I think I'd go a little too far. Corruption resistance. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm not trying to get corrupted over here. Right? Yeah, I'm really interested in figuring out what's going on in there. Where are all the elk, though? There's... I mean, technically I haven't seen a single elk because I've only seen 2 does. That's a doe. Are you gonna attack me? I don't love that sometimes my character just rolls backwards instead of forwards. Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Whoop. Damn. I'm not trying to do anything crazy over here. It's another doe. I do not like this. Okay. So it's okay that they're not specifically labeled as elk. They still count. Are these bad guys all over the place? No. There's a lot of people over here. Those aren't elk. See a couple wolves, I think. These guys are kind of hard to find. Really into that. Whatever's going on over there. Oh, oh, shit. That's probably why I can't find any, because other people are going after elk. Well, there's one. No, damn it. Oh no. Good, but bad. Good for you, though. It's kind of like a reward, too. Get some new clothes. I mean, unless it's a chore for you, then it's not. Where are all the elk? Is that one running? That's one running. That's one dead. I need to camp a respawn or something. Oh, that's not good. Are we back at the settlement? Alright, alright. I thought this was going to be the easy one. Do you think that maybe with some of them you can have them tailored instead? Feel that might take less time, because I know it takes a while for you to get your costumes, and be a little cheaper. Oh, the elk, man. Emberwood. It's the entire Emberwood area. Let's go this way. I feel like they're a little bit more common in general than you would expect. Maybe you learn to sew. But you might be able to find one. Damn it. It's definitely not a favorite mission. Look off to... feel that healing should